Okay, so I think OBS just crashed, so that makes me think that it doesn't want to run with OBS open. Which is dumb. I'm gonna open it one more time. Maybe see if I can like lower the graphics settings. See if I can, you know, get some CPU space back or whatever. You know, some. Maybe I'm overworking my computer. Maybe that's the problem. I don't want to reinstall it. You know, I don't want to do uninstall, reinstall, because that's going to take hours. But, I mean, you know, if this works, then I shouldn't have to. And then if it doesn't work, I have one more idea, because you can verify your game files with Steam, so I can do that, make sure it's installed correctly. Okay, options, graphics, graphic quality. I'll just lower it to high. It's on ultra. And then there's like very high. So let's do the middle setting of high. And of course it has to restart the game to apply the settings. So technically we're starting it up again. I guess that's a note for the future. I guess modern Assassin's Creed games don't like to be streamed, or they're too graphically intense for my computer to stream them. I'm saying that a little too soon, because kind of just assuming that the graphics thing will work, but I don't think I'd be having this problem if I was running this on a console, so maybe I should wait for that Shadows Switch 2 edition that's rumored. Okay, I'm gonna hit load game, and I'm gonna do my manual, make sure it does my manual save rather than the autosave that was created when I was making sure it would boot, ironically enough. Maybe I can fiddle with some settings. Like, if this works, maybe I can fiddle with some settings to try to, like, you know, grab back some quality, you know, some fidelity, while not sacrificing the stability. But we need this to work. We need the game to start. I mean, technically it started, it's booted, but it needs to go into game, you know, where you're playing with the character, and then it needs to not die. Okay, we're loading up. Cassandra is standing there. It's raining. People are walking by. And you know, honestly, I'm not noticing a difference in the graphics. I lowered it by 2 notches, and it still looks pretty fantastic. Like, I don't know if the Assassin's Creed devs get enough credit for how amazing their graphics are, but like, people are always like, oh, you know, realism's not what counts, it's art direction. Like, yeah, but realism can still be awesome too. Okay, I'm still standing here. The game has not crashed yet. Some guy was shouting something. I'm opening the menu. can see my quests, my inventory, abilities. Everything looks correct. Closing menu. I'm gonna run around. I don't know why that guy down there is targeted. Okay. So I guess that worked. So let me pause the game and click this button. Why's my chat? Oh, it didn't save where I moved my chat. Hang on, I gotta move that back. No, not over my audio source. That's silly. Excuse me. Okay, finally. I have been looking forward to playing more of this, so yeah, I want to play. I want to go. Let's go do stuff. Okay, wait, hang on. So, let me set, this can go away. So the one I want to do first is this one, where we gotta go conquer Boeotia? I want to read that as Boethia, but I don't think that's correct. I think that's one of the Daedric princes in Skyrim. Alright, which is over... Like I was saying, I was looking around on the map, I was like, where is Boeotia? Bow wow. Where is it? I don't see it. Is it even one of the nation names? Do I have to zoom in to see it? Also, when I was testing it, I was doing just keyboard and mouse. I didn't plug my controller in yet. I have less levels of zoom with the controller than I do with keyboard and mouse. Like, you can see way more clicks of zoom with the mouse than if I do the thumbstick. That's a little lame. But yeah, I was looking around, I was like, okay, maybe it's one of these islands. Which, it's actually encouraging to see. Well, it's not encouraging. Hang on. Can you even hear it? It's like I see the desktop audio is like really low. It seemed loud before, but anyway. It's encouraging to see that, like, I'm level 39. And it seems like the highest any of these go is 50. So it shouldn't be too long until I can go anywhere I want. Like, I think a majority of the world is low enough level that I could go there. Like, I'd probably have some struggles over here. Apparently that's counted as one nation, with Thassos over here. But, like, yeah, over here, can't really go there yet. But, like, anywhere else in the world, I'm looking around. Okay, over here, also kind of out of the question for now, but that's like 4 places in the entire world I can't go yet. And I didn't grind. And I sure as heck didn't buy any experience boosts like they want you to do. So, like, I don't know that I can really complain about how the experience system works anymore. Like, pretty much any complaint I had about the game before is, like, not valid. Like, I see how wrong I was, and this game is fun. So, oh, and apparently one of my things with Pythagoras is over there. Yeah, remember, coincidentally, the last game I did was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I was replaying that. So I'm going to fast travel over here and then get that, and then we can go over and start the Conquered. Yeah, not that. Freaking Prince of Persia, get out of the way. Last game I streamed was I was replaying Brotherhood, trying to like that game more. Hang on, turn down my headphones. And just coincidentally, Pythagoras also comes up in that with, something to do with math. So, just funny, he was mentioned all the way back then, and now, like, oh, hey, we get to meet him. But yeah, okay, now that we seem to have the game working, so... And if it crashes again, I'll just try lowering the I was gonna say difficulty. Lowering the graphics again. That's another thing. I've been playing on normal. I have not been playing on the easy settings with anything turned down. It's just normal. It's like, I think all of my problems stem from my build just being terrible. Okay, who's that over there? Who's a mercenary? Four-toed Thimotes. I am tier 5 in the mercenaries. I don't remember what it was before. But he's a lower tier guy, isn't he? No? Is he really higher? Yeah, four-toed Thimotes. Let's kill him. Also, cultists. I feel like I really didn't have many before, but I wasn't even really searching out the cultists, and look at how many I have. That's kind of just from exploring, and then it's like, oh hey, cultists, I'll kill you, and then so like I have absolutely done a 180 on this game already. Like this game is awesome. I was gonna say I don't know what my problem was. Yes, I do. It's that my build was terrible, and it was terrible from it. I don't know why I'm opening up with arrows when I'm stealthy and I should be stabbing him. What is this? What is the switch weapon button again? Ah, okay, I don't remember how to play. Hang on. Nope, that's arrows. It was actually throwing me off trying to play Origins again. And it's like, oh, hang on, counterattacking is not hold both shoulder buttons. Oh, that's throwing me off. Actually, that's the way in Valhalla as well. It's like you tap the one shoulder button. So like this game being the only one where you hold both throws me off. Okay, hang on. Change, heal, thank you. What are your weaknesses? Do I know your weaknesses? Less damage from assassinations, more damage from range attacks. Okay. I can do. Let me get this back over. Actually, no. Do this. Poison. Ow. Okay. Nope. Not that. Ow. And what's cool about the poison, or both elements really, is that like you can put that on and then do your bow, and it's like a free elemental arrow. I think you have to have a certain bow skill to get that, but put on some fire. How about some fire? You like fire? How about I get out that hero strike I was talking about? Look at that. That's like, look at how much that does. It's like, yeah, sure, you may take less damage from my assassinations, but I'm taking less damage from hero strike. And I think my sword has the ability where when I parry attack, parry and attack, it refreshes faster. I get some of the cooldown back. Oh, I didn't realize that was the animation continuing. It's like, oh, geez, I didn't realize how many hits that does now. It's like a full combo now. I'm just used to the part where you sweep the leg and then you stab them on the way down. This is what I was trying to go to. Let's see. Yeah. No. Yes, no. Hero strike. There it is. 100% assassination damage. Or assassin. Hang on, let me turn on a fan. It's getting hot in here. Okay. But yeah, now that I can say that it's loading, that the game is working right. Ooh, wait, hang on. Basically, become poison arrows. How is it that I don't lose out on assassin damage for that? Oh, 4% all damage. Excuse me. I mean, what am I really losing out on if I put this on over the other bow? It's like basic arrows become poison arrows and poison damage, which I could just put back on this. Since I won't be able to stack the 2% all damage. I'll wait a bit and see what I can do. Also, I got my unicorn back. And I was still in time to be able to get this guy back. The alicorn with the black and purple. It's like, oh, that's great. But then I still like my joke of pre-order now to get a unicorn. So I just had to make sure I got the unicorn as well. Anyway. So that guy's dead. Yeah, let's go back to trying to get that viewpoint. But yeah, now I can say... Keep interrupting this train of thought. Now I think we could say this is running correctly. It's not going to crash. So now I know when I get around to Shadows, which will be after this, is if it crashes, try lowering the graphics settings. In fact, I'll probably start with it at like whatever the medium setting is, just to make sure it actually runs and doesn't make my computer explode in the process. I do still wonder how good a Switch 2 port would look, because the reports are that the Switch 2 is like somewhere between a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro, and I didn't like how Syndicate looked on the PS4, so unless Shadows is really well optimized on Switch 2, it's probably not going to look as good as I would like it to on, as it's gonna on PC. So I probably should just get the PC version and then, I don't know, maybe wait for a sale or something to get the... Because I would definitely love to have it on Switch 2. Well, I guess love to would, I would have to walk away from the game liking it. But, like, I've replayed both of the Assassin's Creeds I didn't like the first time around, and I liked them more, so I'm sure... Like, I don't think there's such a thing as a bad Assassin's Creed. That's the other cool thing about Hero Strike. You can just do that. Annoying animals, no longer annoying. Annoying wild animal encounters. I've also been replaying Tears of the Kingdom recently, and like right now I just miss having a glider. But yeah, I'm sure I'll like Shadows, knock on wood. Ow. I was reaching to knock on my desk because it is, I'm pretty sure it's real wood, and then I smacked my hand on the keyboard thingy. Little thing with the keyboard, it rolls in and out. It's like, that's not knocking on wood. I don't think that counts. But yeah, knock on wood, I like Shadows. I don't think there's really a bad mainline Assassin's Creed. I think right now I'd probably say my least favorite is like Unity, because like it's I don't think its story was very good, and I like the ideas it had for gameplay, but it was it was a little buggy. I think some things didn't work correctly, so I couldn't get the full experience out of it really. And because it's so multiplayer focused, it's like I don't wanna. Still not a multiplayer person. And there was plenty of single player stuff to do, but they want you to do multiplayer, so it's like eh. But I don't think even Unity is a bad game. Just flawed. And it set up stuff to make Syndicate as awesome as Syndicate was. So I can respect it. And then, like, I don't really like Black Flag, but that's basically sacrilege from any other person you would ask, because like any other person you would ask would be like, oh man, I love Black Flag. All the pirate stuff, the naval combat. And I'm just like, it's cool. I don't really like the naval stuff, because it's like 80% of the game, and I'd rather just be doing assassin stuff, but it's good. It's got a good story. It definitely improved upon the naval combat that Assassin's Creed 3 had. Which I don't think Assassin's Creed 3's naval combat is all that bad, but, you know, Black Flag is definitely better. Which you would hope, because that's the game where they were like, hey, what if we just made an entire game that's just this mode? And it worked. Which you know, like I was saying, you would hope it would work if they decide to commit a full game to that idea. You know, like Paper Mario, where they're just like, hey, what if instead of stickers, we do cards? Yeah, that's a good idea. Everybody will love that. And then no one loved that. Like, I know Color Splash has its people who defend it, but they don't defend the cards. No one defends the cards. The combat is worse in that game than it was in Sticker Star. Like, Sticker Star, I'm a Sticker Star apologist. I don't think Sticker Star's that bad. But, even I can see that it's flawed. And it's overly simple. But there is like a visceral satisfaction to it. And in Color Splash, they just make it worse because everything takes like 10 times longer to do. And it's no longer snappy. Oh, that's not going to get them. How many people are we dealing with over here? A lot more than I thought. This camp is way bigger. Oh, wait, it's a Spartan military camp. I'm supposed to... This is where the guy is. I talk to him like, hey, I'm here to help with the war.
I'm looking for...
You.
Oh, Stentor. I actually remember you. Ow! He remembers me too. Aww.
Malacas. I'm here to help, you idiot.
Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
King Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary.
A mercenary who's good at what she does.
The gods are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Why have the kings sent you?
To steal your glory. No. I had to help Sparta.
Relax. I'm here as an ally to Sparta and to you. We've worked together once. We can do it again.
Your help in Megaris might have secured the region for Sparta, but I lost more than I gained. I shouldn't have trusted you then, and why now?
I still don't really like that I'm forced to side with Sparta, pretty much, in the end. But I guess it's not really that bad, because in hindsight, this game isn't really trying to be an RPG where, like, Cassandra's a blank slate and you get to make her the character you want. It's more just like, you know, basic dialogue options like, you could be a jerk a little bit if you want to. But Cassandra is still her own character.
You should thank the gods that I've come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not an ally, just a weapon.
Then put me to work.
You're not up to the challenge.
Try me.
There are 4 Viodian champions fighting for the Athenians.
Boeotian? Is that how you say that?
Yanira, Nesea, and Verago. Think you can kill them? I'd like to see you try.
I told you we could work this out. All right then. I'll find these champions and put an end to them.
I doubt it will be as easy as you think. But I'm relieved to see you can follow orders.
Okay, I'm gonna
The
go.
sooner I get this done, the sooner we take Viotia for Sparta.
Okay, I know I was saying like, oh, you go to Sparta and then the kings give you their laundry list. Isn't it funny how it feels like that? And then you come here and then he's like, okay, here's 4 more objectives for you. But okay, we kill them and then that should be it. I'm sure it won't branch even more. Did it mark where they are? Okay, that's the Sphinx. Okay, yes. What? No, wait. There. And off I go. I remember seeing a summary of reviews for Assassin's Creed Shadows, and the summary is basically, if you like modern Assassin's Creed, you'll like Shadows. If you don't like modern Assassin's Creed, you won't like Shadows. It pretty much just boils down to, do you think Assassin's Creed is good? And if yes, you will like Shadows. If you wish Assassin's Creed did things differently, if you wish it was more like, what was it called again? Ghost of Tsushima, you'll probably be disappointed. But I love Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed 2. I've come around on Brotherhood. Brotherhood is really good. I love Revelations. I love Assassin's Creed 3. At this point, I'm basically naming every game in order. But with small exceptions, like, I love these games, and I don't mind if they're an open world where it's just like, go here, go there, do X, Y, Z. It's like, when you enjoy a gameplay loop, it doesn't matter what you're doing, as long as you're still doing the gameplay loop. Like, I'm gonna come over here, and it's like, kill this guy. It's like, okay. And I got 4 guys to kill, but, like, as much as I'm joking, like, oh, it's a laundry list, it doesn't really matter, because I'm enjoying playing the game, or I was when I was playing it months ago, and I'm happy to be continuing it now. Is he not even like a camp? Is he just at home? There's some, I was gonna say bears. No, it says wolves. Some wolves. It's like, as long as this game lets me show up to a fort and, you know, sneak kill all the dudes. Like, I don't care if everything's like copy pasted and stuff.
This fire's fresh, and the food's still simmering. Messiah can't be far away.
Okay, so I haven't found the dude yet, but I'm investigating.
These tracks don't look human. They lead away from the camp to the north.
Is it gonna turn out that... what's the button? Oh, this horse. That button. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Hang on. Man, that is a big number. Okay, I left the investigation area, so that's probably why I didn't find anything. What I really like about, well, a number of things, but one of the things I really like about this formula of Assassin's Creed, especially, you know, this game in particular, is that, like, they take away classic eagle vision, and it definitely feels like the focus is on calling your eagle to look around. Is that where he is now? Okay. But, like, they give you options. So, like, sure, you can use the eagle. And while I was playing Brotherhood, I definitely did miss the option to be able to scout ahead and you know, look ahead with my eagle. I don't miss this. Like, when I get close to objective, there's no reason it should disappear and be like, call your eagle. Like, that's kind of silly. But I do like doing that. You know, waving my eagle cursor all over the place and marking a bunch of dudes. Being able to see them through walls. And then, like, if you don't want to use your eagle, you can mark people with your bow. Or I guess it's technically tagging them, but... Oh, he is not gonna die with one hit, is he? Which one's the... Is that the mega shot? No, he's not gonna go down in one. Man, if this were Tears of the Kingdom, I'd just throw a Muddle Bud. Just get everyone fighting each other. Fighting themselves. Or I'd throw a Bomb Flower. Okay. I think I killed everyone who knew where I was. Which is another thing I love about how Assassin's Creed handles stealth. Because not every game that has stealth handles it where you can kill the witnesses and basically end the... Not really end the alert because everyone else is like, huh, what's going on? But they don't know where I am. So as long as I killed the people who saw where I was, I can stay hidden. Climb up! Climb up! Come on, give me the head. What? Okay, they know where I am now. That's not good. But that's because I missed the headshot on the bear. That was my problem. Wasn't I saying something before? I forgot what it was. Oh, and I've got that archer perk, so as long as I'm not in open combat, I will be regenerating 1 stamina bar. Or adrenaline bar. Oh yeah, when you hit them with your bow, they also don't instantly know where you are. That's another thing that is something that bothers me about how Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom handle stealth. It's like if you don't kill them with one bow shot, like they basically instantly know where you are. Oh, I think I remember what I was saying. With when I was playing Brotherhood, it's like, yeah, I miss this ability. I could be like, okay, I want to see what's under that cliffside, but I don't want to go there myself and risk getting caught. So I will go there with my eagle, and I could be like, oh, okay, that's what's on the other side of that cliff face. Okay, go back to where I was. It's a very handy ability. But then, if you want a more classic style eagle vision, this also tags people. And that person is running into their bear. Cool. Don't fall off the roof. Oh, come on! Ah! Oh, wait, what? Who's that? Who are you? What are you doing here? Blow my cover. You jerk. Good thing none of you know how to climb. Apparently. Get back on the roof! Fine. I forgot which one of these was my target. But I'm gonna kill them all anyway, so... Gotcha. Now if I wait just a little bit for my adrenaline to restore. And actually, can I get them... Move them, like, back to this doorway? Here, boy. Is there another way in? Maybe I'll get them with the Spartan Rush. Forgot which skill set I'm supposed to have on for that. Okay, I can get you. And then if I get someone else... Oh, jeez. Okay, bears are scary. Take my loot, thank you. It's like none of the bear's attacks can be parried. So it's probably better not even trying. Not even trying to do melee. Just get him with the arrow. Okay. Who are you guys? Okay, I better use it to heal. And apparently fire. I didn't know I had enough adrenaline. What are you guys doing? Or strike the bear. Jeez. Ooh. But did you train for this? See, that's... Never mind, it continues. I was gonna say, that's what I'm used to Hero Strike being like. And then it continued, so no, it's not. Come on, dude. There we go. See, look at how easy combat is when you use the stuff that you're supposed to be using when you want to do a particular build. Okay, let me nab this. Free captive. Where's the captive? Persian warrior gauntlets. I like how there is another door, like I was saying. Like, is there another way in? Technically, yes, but also no. In universe, yes. In game, no. And there you go. Now, beating this place. And, this is the next guy. So... I've got a little bit of a bounty, but that's fine. It's not enough to be annoying. Not enough to cause an issue. I probably should be sticking to the road so I can call my horse. But... I don't know. What's over there? Let me check that out. I guess it didn't need a mark it because it was on my compass. And kind of counterintuitively, it's off of my compass now that I've marked it. And it won't show back up just because I'm not looking the right way. But it's fine because I can still see it. It's not like it really matters whether it's on my compass or not. Tomb of Orion. Find a stele. Stele? Doesn't this give me an upgrade point if I complete it? Heck yeah, I'll do that. Which button was the torch button? There we go. Oh, that's the sun. It's like, what is that glistening over there? Can I light this? Are you not? Okay. Is that pressure plate? No. Okay. There was one of these I did where it's like everywhere was a pressure plate. It was kind of annoying. But I'll take pressure plates over snakes. 'Cause snake bites hurt. Like, I swear it's like a % of your health rather than a fixed number. Which hurts. No matter what level you are, it hurts. I imagine this doesn't move. Check your inventory. You have gear that's better. Okay. Excuse me. Nope. 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 Also, nope. Okay. It's a lot easier to check your gear when you can just keep an eye on your assassin damage number And if it goes down, just say, no, not having it. Oh, snake. Oh, and that's a pressure plate. Yep. Snake on the other side of the pots. I don't know if that was like an attempt at a trap, or it was really only a trap because I was curious enough to fall for it. That's a pressure plate. Snake. Whoa, okay. Well, I don't know what was up with the controls, but I was pressing back and Cassandra was walking forward. Snake. What's inside? Tracker gloves. It's got the down arrow, so I assume it's bad. Oh, we found it already. As the camera zooms into a pot lid. One ability point. I don't remember what I was working towards getting before. I think fire, because I maxed out poison, and I think I was working on fire next. Because improving this skill, like, this is how you activate poison, and then this is the potency of your poison. And this just improving this just extends the duration of how long you can do poison damage for. So I don't know that I really need it. I could upgrade this, but that really only increases its distance. I don't know that I need it. Same for this. I don't know that I need that. Summon the Lieutenant. Death Veil. So I think this showed up when I got the DLC. Enemies killed by an assassination automatically disappear and cannot be detected by anyone. Sounds a little too good, honestly. Like I don't know. I like having the bodies. You know, having to hide the bodies. And then if I want to, I can use them as a distraction of their own. Slow time. I just want to already do that. Oh, no, it's an ability. I have to activate it. And then this is also has to be activated, and it says it quickly drains your adrenaline. So I don't know how much like, turning invisible is good, but I don't know how much it's going to be useful if it's quickly draining my adrenaline. It's at the top of the tree, so you can assume it's supposed to be a late game thing. So maybe it's meant for when I have the fully upgraded spear and I have all the adrenaline segments in the game. I don't know. Right now I'm thinking I want to do something with the bow. Because Devastating Shot is really good. So to make that even better would be better. It's also Rain of Destruction, which I really haven't been using, but I could. You know, if it was stronger, it'd be easier to want to use it more. Multi-shot is also fun. I use that a lot. Okay, I think I'll go with Devastating Shot, and then on my level up, I'll get Triple Shot. Yeah, that's why I like to have my secondary be Hunter damage. And then pretty much, like, I don't worry about warrior damage because, like, Hero Strike pretty much takes care of it. It pretty much takes care of open combat. I do have this loadout, which I use for going into the war sections. But I don't know that I really do better in those sections when wearing it. Even with a little bit of investment in skills that work off of warrior damage, like Bull Rush. So I kind of just keep it around just because. I think I did try doing a hunter build, and it didn't feel that different, so... So I don't... Yeah, I don't... I kind of regret buying this extra loadout slot, because it was like 10,000 drachma, and it is not doing me much good. Okay, what is updated in quests? These, okay. Make sure I'm still heading in the right direction. Who are you? The guy I have to worry about, okay. Not even like that meme where it's like you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Like, no, that is the guy I have to worry about. Like, there's no exaggeration. I have to worry about that guy. He's 11 levels ahead of me, and he's like the guy. I can't even make the joke if he's not the guy I am, because he is the guy. He's at the top. He's the guy I'm trying to be. So I gotta worry about him until I'm strong enough to take him on. I saw you there. Not getting the jump on me, Snake. Try hiding in a box next time. Which is another another thing that was coincidentally in Brotherhood is when you first meet up with Leonardo, there's that fake out. It's like, hey, wait, there's a box here? Is the person calling to me in the box? And then it was Leonardo, and he wasn't in the box. But it was a Metal Gear Solid reference. Okay, be sure to light the torch. Two snakes, oh. Maybe it's the big ones that... Maybe the big ones are the ones that do the snake bites that deal half my health and damage. So maybe it's not all snakes I gotta worry about. Just like in real life. I don't like that there's this, because it means now there are two shortcuts I have to keep in mind. So like there's the one we first saw that was blocking an entire doorway, now there's that one. So now I'm gonna have to keep searching here until I find both of where those... Until I find where both of those lead. Snake, stop. You're just annoying. It's big chest. Conqueror's waistband. Heavy bow. Not a heavy bow gun though, not like Monster Hunter. Ah, what the? You're supposed to light the torch, not yourself. Okay, is this the... Oh, okay, alright, got it. Okay, this one's the doorway. So that's one less shortcut I have to worry about finding. Multiple steps. Freaking box pushing puzzle. I don't mind it when Zelda does it, but Assassin's Creed shouldn't do it. Excuse me. Okay. Slide on under there. Fault on over that. Kill these snakes. Okay, there were no snakes. This time. There it is. Ow, okay, I think that was oil. That was a bottle of oil. Big old pile of money. Ow, stop. Water. Why? Why is it wet in here? What are they trying to pull? Is this just to make this room more memorable so I... Ow! So I can find my way around better? I don't think I can break any of those. Do I go up? Can I go up? Oh, I thought she was gonna. There we go. Nope, get off of that. Get the rope. And there, we can go to the side. Climb on up. There. That was a little tricky. Like they put that spike trap there and make you think, oh, it's just a trap. It's just to get you with this with the spikes. No, you gotta look up. Doesn't always hit the mark with the light and the sconces. Okay, here we go. This is the other one. So now I should have gotten everything. I got the okay. Now I've gotten everything. I got the thing off that dead guy. That should be everything. Is that the entrance over there? Oh right. Okay. That leads in here. The first shortcut, and then we're out. Okay. Won't be needing this anymore. Okay, can get back on track. As long as there's no question marks on the way there. Is that the legend guy? I think that's still him. Well, I think I kind of just ran through everything I wanted to say at the beginning, didn't I? And I swear half of it was just me repeating myself, so I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing. Is that a town, or is that... It's a destroyed town, I think. But it's got the red. It makes me think there are enemies there. Hello? Yep, there are enemies. And war cache. I need those. It just hit me. It's like, oh yeah, I'm here to conquer the place. I need those. I should be destroying those. What are you doing? I think he's supposed to be practicing his attacks. But he's flailing his arms so much. It's like, what? I don't even know what that is. What are you doing? I think they can see me. But I'm not in a restricted zone, so they're not mad. Okay. Now they can't see me. And I can hit them with this. So, oh, don't get up. I really like when I shoot them, and then they'll go investigate where the shots came from. They don't know where I am, but they'll investigate where they thought I was. And then I can use that to kill them. To kill the survivors, anyway. You have loot? No. I don't remember if I have auto loot. I don't think I have it. And then these guys, I can rush. And that's how you stealth. That's how you stealth. If I could say it without my voice cracking. That's how you stealth in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now go ahead and steal. There's no one. There should be no one alive to give me a bounty for that. Can't get in trouble for it. It's not stealing if everyone's dead. Loot the war supplies. And then burn the war supplies. And that'll make fighting them easier when we go fight Sparta. Or fight with Sparta. When we do the quest we're here for. Oh, I was going to unlock that, but there's no one in there. There's a bear over there. Oh. It's his bear. Of course the top guy would have a pet bear. Because bears are the scariest animal in this game. Well, actually, boars are really tough, too. Boars are a real pain in the butt. There's an actual fortress. Seems... Wait, is this... No, it's a... Okay, it's a city. I don't know why they got red banners, then. It's like, aren't they currently allied with Athens? Shouldn't they be blue banners? What's my bounty level at? It's gone. Cool. See, that's another way that the bounty system really isn't all that bad. Well, I guess to say another way, like I was like continuing a train of thought I was on today. No. That's one way that the bounty system actually isn't that bad. Like if you're just out doing forts, you don't have to worry about a bounty. It's like if it gets high enough that they send a bounty hunter after you, oh well, just kill the bounty hunter. It's not gonna make your bounty go away, but it's at least one less guy you have to deal with. Anyone down there? Doesn't seem like it. And also, sometimes they just send bounty hunters after you that you need to kill anyway to advance in the bounty hunter thing. So, like, fine. Cool, send bounty hunters after me. It helps me. But then if you don't have enough bounty to get a bounty hunter sent after you, then you can just kind of ignore it, and it just... Like, as you explore, it just goes away. Is he on that ship, or... No. I forget this game doesn't have a run button. Which is really only a problem. I'm really only bringing it up because I was just playing Tears of the Kingdom, which does have a run button, so it's like, it's not a problem, it's just, I'm used to having one. So I'm like, okay, how do I go faster? You can't. Okay, I think he's surrounded by civilians. So... Was it not letting me walk off the ledge because I was zoomed in with the bow? Huh. That's handy. He has a lot of health. Can I assassinate him, even though everyone's watching? If I should quick save. If I try to sneak up on him, I feel like this is gonna initiate like a boss battle or something. Like he's gonna know I'm here, and it's gonna do combat. So you know what I can do? I can hit him with this. And then just say... Actually, let me get some adrenaline back. See ya! Are you hoping for more? Oh, don't worry, I got more for you. There's more in store. You see, like, because you don't have to worry about making noise. And also, you can... Like, I thought this was something Valhalla started. But I think actually Origins started this mechanic where if you're behind something you can hide in, like this bush, you don't have to be in it to be hidden. You can be behind it, and it blocks you. It blocks line of sight to you. Dude, what are you guys doing? Go away. I'm trying to hide here. So that actually helps stealth go faster, because you can be behind a hiding spot, and like if he was coming over to check this bush, while he's in the process of doing that, I can slip into here because he wouldn't see me do that. So like you can kind of keep just slinking around as they try to find where you went. Get out of the way, dude. So now he's gonna check that bush, because I shot him from that bush. And see, I could just... There's gotta be a name for that trope, where like someone is searching for someone, and as that person is being searched, you know, as the hider is being searched for, they stay on the opposite side of something that the person that is searching for them is on. It's like the roundabout sneak or something. I feel like I could totally get him with one more headshot. He won't stay still. Oh, he gave up the search now. So now I can get him with critical assassinate. Boom. Stealth is easy. Any loot around here? Is that it? Was it just the guy? Okay. I'll have to go to the next guy. Let's go there. Oh no, that's the Sphinx. Okay, there. And then that'd be the last guy. I'm really not sure what I need to do to beat the game. It's like, for sure, getting my house in Sparta back is part of it. I don't know if I need to do the Pythagoras stuff. I probably will anyway, but don't know if it's necessary. So like I wasn't sure if that was something I should do off screen or if I should show it. But I think for sure I will at least, like, when we're doing a new region, I'll try to do the camps on my own. Except this camp right here, because we're already at it. So I might as well do it. Okay, there's the signal. I'm gonna go for that first. Why is my throat... I have such trouble saying first. Go for it first. There's a treasure chest in there. Who's... what? Oh, treasure there. And then there's one more. Somewhere. Oh, wait, is that it? Okay. So first thing I want to do is I want to get to that signal. So that they can't call for reinforcements. Excuse me. Where is the signal? That is kind of out in the open. I don't like that. Oh wait, that's not the signal. That's just the symbol for the fortress. So there is no signal, I think. Makes my job easier. How about I just slink around and try to get the... Why was I gonna say trash cans? Yeah, I'll slink around and I'll get the trash cans. Get the treasure chests. Are you close enough that I could whistle you? Come on down. It's everyone's favorite game show. What's in that bush? Why are you going over there? Oh, wait. Okay, hang on. I can fix this. Stop stabbing him. Make sure he's well hidden in this bush. Or these bushes. Okay, see? Problem solved. I didn't get the critical assassinate like I should have, but it's fine because I could hero strike him and it really just... I mean, it cost to be 1 adrenaline slot either way. There's a bunch of dudes over there. Actually, since that guy's coming across the same bridge the big guy came across, makes me want to just do it again. Just wait for him to get close enough and then whistle him. There we go. It's gonna happen eventually. And then did. See? And I get a bucket load of adrenaline for that. Like, jeez. I forgot just how much... I get like 3 bars for 1 assassination. It's great. I really like how they balanced adrenaline in this game. Because it's basically the ammo for your stealth tools. But it's like, it's a very nice risk-reward because... like, you spend it to kill harder to kill targets, and you can get it back by picking off weaker foes. So I could probably try to kill this guy. I don't know if a charge arrow is going to get him. I could probably Spartan Rush, like get him, get the weak guy, get the other guy, or bounce back to him. You know, like go boop, boop, boop. That might work, but I don't know if I want to take that risk. So I think I'm just going to maybe try to get a critical assassinate on him if I can. So with how central we are right now, like I think if someone calls for help, everyone's gonna know, except for like those 3 guys over there. Which way are you facing? Oh, his back is turned. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. He was not as strong as I thought he was. Boop. I'll take that. I should probably hide the body, too. Nope. Nope. He sees me. I'll put the body down. Oh, yeah, the guy across the bridge knows. Stop shooting at me. I think if I just hide over here for long enough, that guy will give up. Like, there's no way he could make it over here in time before, yep, before his AI resets, and he's like, wait, where'd they go? So it's not going to be as clean of a stealth through as I would have liked, but I'm not totally locked out of my stealth power, so it's not really a problem. In fact, boop. And where'd you go? Boop. Yeah, see, like, that's part of the adrenaline system. Like, I can use the 1 point to take out 3 weak guys, but then, like, if I only have 1 point left, then it's like a gamble. Like, I gotta make sure that when I kill those guys, I can get back into stealth, because I won't be able to fall back on hero strikes, you know, picking off the last guy if one of them survives, or I won't be able to do my whatever the flashball move is called, to slink back into stealth. So if I use that last adrenaline point to kill 3 guys, I better make sure that there's no one left. Otherwise, I'm going to have a tricky time getting back into stealth. And then, well, I was going to say a tricky time getting another segment. No, it's because I have the Archer perk, it'll just generate. But hey! I don't know why he saw me. I was on the other side of that bush. I don't care what you're saying. And I swear sometimes they, even if I hide a body in the bushes, they'll still see it. I don't know if it's like the body has to be completely concealed, like it can't have any part of it poking out, or if it's just a bugged system, but it doesn't always work out in my favor. Is there anyone over there? I don't know if I can... I can't reach with that. So I'll just wait for this guy to come around. Just for fun. It's one of the reasons I enjoy Spartan Rush. It's like a teleport kill. And I say teleport and not just like a stealth projectile, because it moves you. You get over to the location of the person you kill. Which I have used to my advantage before to get up to vantage points. Like, say there's a guy up there, I can Spartan Rush him, and that puts me up there, and I don't have to try to stealthily climb up there. Snag these arrows. Snag those arrows. Let me see, is there anything around here? What is back here? Just a few pots. Anything up here? Empty cage. And a little bit of parkour. Whee! Oh, no, jump across to the... There. Anything down there? Nope. I can zipline. Oh. I didn't even realize I was climbing towards this chest. I was just climbing because it was fun. Turns out it was actually leading me somewhere. Zipline! Whee! And, you know, I've kind of come around to Cassandra also not being an assassin as well. Like, sure, it's weird that it's Assassin's Creed, and it basically has nothing to do with being an assassin or following the creed. But, in a sense, it's kind of a demonstration of how even if you don't call yourself an assassin, you might still follow their beliefs. It's kind of like the opposite argument that the Templars are always making, like, you can snuff us all out all you want, but as long as someone gets the idea of how cool it is to be the one on top, we will always come back, because our beliefs are the correct ones, and people will always start to believe in them. It's like the same thing for the assassins, where, like, assassins don't exist yet, but there will always be people, you know, like an assassin, who will fight for what's right, who will fight for people's freedom, fight to protect people from people who would oppress them. Scoop all this up, and we're done. And I'll just jump on down there. Oh, wait. Okay, I can't reach him. Oh, he's drowning a guy. Oh. It happens sometimes. And it always makes me a little wary for trying to stay stealthed. Because sometimes I can't tell if the guy who's drowning is going to rat me out or not. I think that was actually a woman drowning the dude, but... you know, whatever. Another question mark over there. What's... someone... oh, you hunting a boar? I don't care. You enjoy your boar. No, I don't want to fight a boar. Bloodthirsty Fang. Which one of you is Bloodthirsty Fang? Is it you? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I killed the alpha. I'm going. A nice drive-through objective there. Get in, kill the guy, get out. Excuse me, I'm a regular speedrunner. Still follow me? Jeez. Leave me alone. Oh. I don't know why I didn't think this was a legitimate body of water when looking at it on the map. I thought it was mud. I also don't have Hero Strike right now. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Can't get me down here, boys. Swim over to that little boat. Oh. That visual effect was the boars disengaging. I thought it was sharks engaging. It was like I was about to be attacked by sharks. I felt like I was close enough to shore, but like no, actually I should take this anyway. It's like I don't care how close to shore I am, this is probably going to be faster either way. Get that viewpoint while I'm here. It's the number one thing. Well, I feel like my number one thing was always a different thing. Whenever I would ask myself what the number one thing I miss when playing Brotherhood was. But one of the big things I miss, for as good as the old Assassin's Creeds are, one of the big things I miss is fast traveling to viewpoints. I'm glad Assassin's Creed 3 introduced that, and I'm glad that it persisted for as long as it has. It's like, having to go to a specific thing to fast travel is kind of annoying. I don't like it. I would rather just open my map and then hit fast travel. Oh, it's Dad!
Potter?
Cassandra, what are you doing here?
I came to kill him.
He wouldn't have been a challenge for you. But I'm glad our paths have crossed again.
I genuinely didn't think we were going to see him again. I thought just like, when you... Like, I thought that you would never see him again because it's an option of do you want to kill him or do you want to spare him? I thought that, like, when he walks away after you spare him, I thought that's just like, and then he walked off, never to be seen again. And it's the same thing as if he died. But here, actually, your choice actually mattered eventually. You see him again because he's alive and he can appear again from being alive.
This is the last place I expected to find you.
I left Stentor with the greatest responsibility a man could carry. I couldn't leave him to face it alone.
How thoughtful.
Killing these champions will weaken the Athenian hold on the region and destroy the rebels' morale.
I guess I'm glad you're helping.
You came all this way to help Stentor. Good. He needs it.
It's about time I started protecting those I care about.
You're right.
You've changed so much.
This is who I've always been. You just weren't there to see it.
I will never be able to change that. But I can do something now for someone who needs me. There are things Stentor must hear to succeed.
I feel like this is a choice between go away, old man, and Stentor sucks. Go help him. I don't want to tell him he doesn't need you. So sure, if you want to help him, go help him.
But Stentor does need help now, even if he doesn't want to admit it.
That too. I don't need your help.
Much
Stentor
family
does.
as I am. You can still be there for him.
I will.
He may hate me, but I'm glad to have met him. In a way.
Goodbye, Cassandra of Sparta.
Well, if we were fighting this war normally, how the war mechanic normally goes, I think the nation is weak enough that we could go do the war right now, but we still have one more guy to kill, so we gotta go kill him. Actually, let's do that fort real quick. I'm supposed to be going on break. My break alarm just went off, but I want to do that fort. Is this part of it? Is there anything in here? No. Zip line that goes the wrong way. Not picking up on any treasure chests or anything. That's a little unusual. What was that? But just when there was a guy over here that popped up with info like it does like that, and then but it didn't. I couldn't get it to do it again, so I don't know what happened. Wait, is that the door guard? Is that one? No, it's a dead guy on a pike. It's the human version of a scarecrow. Which honestly, like, if you were to go up to somewhere and you saw a dead body at the door, yeah, you'd probably second guess going inside as well. Oh, I just got an email. Sorry, I had to glance over at my tablet to see what it was, real quick. Dang, that's a big number too. You know, in the bathroom. Did not intend for that to work like that, but I did say number 2. Number 2. Not 2 as in the number, but it as also, but because I was thinking like, oh, that, you know, my assassin damage is a big number, and that is also a big number. So my points put into hunter damage have been paying off. But it just happened that I... Whoa, wait, whoa. Oh, he's coming. He's coming over. But it just happened I phrased it as that's a big number too. You know? In the bathroom. When you have a lot to eat that day. And you go to the bathroom and you leave a big number 2. Okay, I can see those guys coming on over. Question is, how far over is that guy gonna come? I'm not even sure I needed a headshot on that. Which way are you facing? You're facing sideways. See, I love that. He didn't hear me coming. Just get him with a run and gun. Well, not gun, but you know. There really isn't a melee word that you can rhyme with run as well as run and gun. There's no good melee equivalent to run and gun. Oh, wait. Oh. He's gonna be alive. Hang on. Yeah, that's one of those upgrades where, like, you would think upgrading it to the maximum level would be the best, but I have a feeling that, you know, if you were to speed run this game in stealth mode, they would probably advise you to not get that that extra level. There's all the stuff. And there is a signal, so I gotta go take that out. It's probably one of those cases where, because it has a longer animation, that if you were to be metagaming, one might tell you don't get that upgrade because it has a longer animation. I don't think I really mind. It just is a little bit... It's gonna take some getting used to. You know, I'm gonna have to try to remember to account for it. I'm gonna go hide that guy's body. No, wait, I think someone already saw him. Yeah, that guy's coming on over. 2 guys. Okay. Let me see if I can make it to the signal before they decide it's time to call the signal. That's the main thing. If I can get to the signal without anyone seeing me, then I've won. Which I've just done, so I win. So now it's just a matter of doing the area objectives. Kill the guys, burn supplies, eat some fries. Hey, look, there's some fries right now. Okay, 2 guys down there, and some supplies. But those guys aren't the guys I need to kill. So it would have been funny if all 3 of my objectives were in this area at the moment, but not quite. So yeah, they can go ahead and call reinforcements if they want, but it's not going to do any good. It's just gonna kill whoever tries to I was gonna say blow the signal. Send the signal. No. And he can't hear me. Climb this. Yeah, up, up, up. Thank you. And dead. Thanks for your adrenaline. Oop, whoa, oh, someone's coming. Come on over. It's everyone's favorite game show. What's around that corner?
Nothing.
You're a little quick to say that. Boop. You know, I don't even mind not having a hidden blade, specifically because it allows me to have the Spartan Rush ability. Like, I don't know that they would have put Spartan Rush in this if Cassandra didn't have, you know, pretty much a guaranteed spear that she always has on her. It's like, you definitely can't do that with a hidden blade. You can't throw a hidden blade. I suppose they could have changed it to, like, they could have had, like a phantom blade in there or something. You know, like a Unity. But I don't think it would have been the same. I don't think they would have made Spartan Rush if you didn't have the spear. Shouldn't have turned around. And now you get a burial at sea. It's like that BioShock DLC. And now I can press the wrong button. Burn those. It gets me one of those done. This fort's gonna take a while. I should have went on break first and then done this, but oh well. I'm committing. Okay, so there's a guy over there. Tag that guy. It's funny how you can hide the bodies, but they leave blood splats behind and no one questions the blood. But if you see a pinky toe poking out of a bush, then you gotta raise the alarm. trying to uncrouch there. I think I hit the button too many times. So I was gonna run past him and get to this person. I was still gonna kill him, but I wanted to kill him and then run by. Be all quick and stuff. I think fluid is the word I would use to describe this game's stealth. It flows. It has a really nice flow. Any more guys on the wall? Well, there's a guy at the door now. Must be getting the pizza. Pizza guy must have come. Okay, and that's where I killed all those people. Because they kept coming over and I kept killing them. There's another one of the captains? I think captain. I think that's his symbol. Bunch of guys over there. Are you captain? Are you a pole march? I can't tell the difference. So there's supplies over there. Chest over there. Let me go get those. On the same level, too. Oh, I'm doing the wrong button again. Oh, he noticed the burning war supplies. Oh, again with the... I should have figured because he's the big guy. Should have known I need the critical assassinate to get big guys. You can come on over to this corner. That guy's taking a leak over in that bush. I think that's actually what he's doing. Dead. I don't know why I didn't keep running. It doesn't matter that I killed him while he was peeing, because he was going to do that after he got killed anyway. I hear that's what happens. Okay, this guy's a brute, so I'm gonna actually... There. Do it right. Maybe if you didn't have such a funny-looking helmet, you would have... Ow! Ow!
No, put it out, out.
Why? Why fire? Why? Ah, man. That guy find it? Yeah, I think that guy found a body. I don't know where he's going with it. Over the edge it goes. I don't know why I did that jump, but okay. Get over a ledge. I want to stab this guy. Oh, he's going away. Okay. Yeah, stop advancing that way. I need you back this way. I said stop advancing. Oh. Fine. Let me double check over here. I shouldn't be standing out in the open while I do this, but here we are. Are there really not, like, more guys on the wall or anything? There's one. And there's one of the chests. Okay, so that's the last war supplies. I think that's the pole march. That's the other captain. So I just need one more chest. Did I pass it? Where is it? Oh, wait, it's... Icarus found it. It's somewhere around... There, okay. Tiny little chest. can't blame me for not seeing it. It's so small. Nope. Like, who would have seen that from an eagle-eye point of view? Oh, one of the guys is up in the tower now. Okay. Okay. I keep hitting B trying to put my bow away. This is not Tears of the Kingdom. Come check out this bush. Well, you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat. But the rest of that saying is that satisfaction brought it back, and everyone forgets that part. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Quiet. See? That could have gone badly if I didn't hero strike him. But because I did, I got to stay hidden. And that's why hero strike is the best. Really not sure what I want my next move to be. I'll probably kill that guy. Wait till he's moved away from these guys. And then get the drop on him, literally. A classic move. Been with the series since Assassin's Creed 2. Good old drop assassinate. You know, it's one of those ideas where, like, you're playing the first Assassin's Creed and you think, man, I wish I could just drop from the sky and kill that guy. And then the next game is like, yeah, you know what? You should be able to do that. And then all the other games continued that idea. You always had it. Never let go. Because, you know, it's... I want to say it's like Pandora's box, but maybe that doesn't apply to a gameplay mechanic. But, like, it's something you can't go back from. Once you have it, you need to keep it. Okay, well, he's gonna get discovered. Thankfully, I need 3 people to see the body before we go to a class trial, so... It doesn't matter if one person sees it. That was a Danganronpa joke if you didn't catch that. I don't know if I made that well enough. Okay, so it was a pole march. There's that guy over there that I was afraid I couldn't get with even with a critical assassinate. So I might just... Oh, there's a wolf in this cage. Might just try to get these 2 guys finished off first. I could probably just do that. Doesn't matter if anyone comes to see them. Oh, I guess it didn't really need to... Okay, he survived it, but he won't survive this. Yeah. Give me your loot. Okay, anyone nearby? Anyone slightly less nearby? Oh, I should get the war supplies. Oh, there's the door. Okay, hit the right button this time. It actually is the right button. It's the button. It's right on the D-pad. So it is correct, and it is also right. And there we go. Fort complete. I guess the closest thing to run and gun I have for meleeing people is hit and run. Oh, again, of course it's a brute. We didn't have loot. No brute loot. Okay. 20 minutes later, I can finally go on break. And then when I come back, we're going over here. And then probably not that, but maybe this one. Getting those question marks on the way. Where's your quick save? Oh, trying to dock. Hang on. Dragging the map as I try to get my cursor out of the window. Man, I got all kinds of loot to look at. Okay, we're back. What do we got? I don't like daggers. So even though these are better for me, they're gonna raise my assassin damage, I don't want them. Weapon damage becomes poison damage. But I got axes. I like how axes feel. Staves, spears. Okay. Where's the back button? I should be using my controller. I think the mouse does feel better, but I should be using my controller. Okay. Nah. It comes close, but not close enough. I shouldn't even consider anything blue because they don't have the four slots for bonuses. Or 3 slots. Well, I guess 4. 3 native and then 1 for the blacksmith engrave. Yeah, none of that's worth it. Like, I'm just gonna sell all this and get a bunch of money. Cause I don't think I need, yeah, I don't really need supplies. It's really just money I need. So I can buy ship upgrades. How are we doing on the ship, by the way? Looking at the prices for upgrades. So I'd probably upgrade, like, javelins next, because that's 7,000. I think the javelins are stronger than this. Actually, it's right over here. Javelin damage, 118,000 versus 91,000 for arrow damage. So yeah, javelins are your main weapon, and then arrows are if they're a little far away. That is the thing I have come to understand about naval combat in this game that makes it easier. It's when you realize, like, oh hey, this does more damage. Use that attack more often. But okay, we're good to go. Going off that way. Was that the question mark I said I'd probably check on? That appears to be a town. Let me get that viewpoint. I'm not going to bother with the ship. I know I was saying before. Like, oh, there's no way it's not faster. I don't feel like grabbing the oar. I'm just going to swim. I'm just going to go. So on break, I was thinking about, like, how much of this game do I want to show on screen? And like I said, any nearby forts I feel like doing off screen, I'll probably just do. If that is something I feel like doing. But if I don't feel like doing it, then I'm not gonna sweat it. Because, you know, I may hear Tears of the Kingdom calling back to me again. I may go back to playing that between streams, and that'd be fine. But I was a little worried about, like, how long will this game take me to finish from this point? And right now, I don't care. It doesn't matter. You know, when I was playing it the first time, I was like, okay, I just want to get through this because I want to get to Valhalla and then finish that, and then we can do the newest game at the time, Mirage. And I was happy to do those games. Valhalla did kind of overstay its welcome to an extent, but I thoroughly enjoyed Valhalla. And Mirage is awesome. And I'm surprised I haven't played it again yet. Actually, I shouldn't be, because I just remembered I have it for PS5, so I'd have to borrow the PS5 to play it. It's not as easily accessible to me. that is a game I would love to buy again on Switch 2. But yeah, now I'm playing it right now. Next thing's gonna be Shadows. Although, I mean, I kind of want to stream Mario Kart World when that comes out. But I'm also really looking forward to getting to Shadows. I'm not going to rush Odyssey because of it. I'm not going to make that mistake again. But I probably will do Shadows. I just leave Mario Kart for myself. Do it on my own time. I don't think anyone... I mean... You know, it's one of those things. It's like, oh, you know, if you want to grow your audience, you got to be streaming popular stuff. Good ideas to stream games on the day they come out. But, like, everyone's going to be streaming Mario Kart. No one's going to come to me just because I'm playing Mario Kart that day. If anything, I feel like I have a better chance of gaining an audience if I don't play Mario Kart. Because there'll be people who are, you know, the people who don't want to watch Mario Kart who are looking for something to watch. So if I'm not watching Mario Kart, then I can fulfill that niche. I can fulfill that space. I don't know why I have to use all my focus to fight wolves. So yeah, I think I would rather just play Mario Kart on my own. Donkey Kong though. I might stream Donkey Kong. I don't know. Depends on if I'm not doing anything else in particular when that comes out. Come over here, you. Hero Strike just for you. It's free real estate just for you, Jim. But yeah, the longer this takes, that just means it's just gonna make it, just gonna make June come faster. And I mean, you know, I don't really want time to just start going faster. It's kind of a monkey's paw thing, I think. Where, you know, it's gonna just start going faster and faster, and then before I know it, I'll be 82, wishing I could be this age again. It's like, I don't want time to go faster, but I really want to play the Switch 2, so you know, the longer this game takes me to get through, the more time there is for Shadows to come out on Switch, on Switch 2. And then when that happens, I can also wait for reviews and see if it's worth getting. Otherwise, I'll probably just get it on PC. But if we're done with this before any of that comes out, because I'm not even sure we can assume that it'll be on there at launch or anytime within the launch month. So, like, yeah, I'm probably going to need to wait for that either way. Is that a... What is this cave? Give me the cave. The cave is a cave. Wow. I don't know if caves are worth exploring. So I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna get this viewpoint and then we're gonna keep heading towards the story. But yeah, pretty much this game could take as long as it's gonna. I've tried not to. I mean, I am the kind of person where, like, when I know I'm close to the end of a game. Oh, there's a camp here. That I do tend to rush.
Best stay out of sight.
I tend to rush. Try to like, okay, this is gonna be the final boss fight. Okay, no, not this. Okay, this will be the final boss fight. No, okay, well, let me just keep going. Okay, this is it. This is the final boss fight. No. It's like, I love Xenoblade 3, but when I could feel I was close to the end, it's just like, okay, let's just keep going. Let's just finish it. Let's get to the ending and see the ending before someone can spoil it for me with some kind of meme. I hate when memes have spoilers in them, but that's just the culture we live in. Oh, they found me. I don't know what you're laughing at. You're dead. Oh yeah, I have enough upgrades, enough viewpoints that Icaros will just harass people. Oh no, the bear! I think I better, like, get some fire going. Fire for the bear. But yeah, like I was saying, just gonna try to not rush it. Because if it takes all month, that, yeah, like I said, it's just more time for a the rumored Switch 2 version of Shadows to come out. Oops, that's... Have I? I think you're the one who's mistaken. You can't? I think you can. And you will. You'll have to, because now you're dead. I'm surprised the viewpoint wasn't, like, right up there. That's what I thought it was going to be, but it's still another 100 meters away. And I'm not even heading straight towards my objective. Actually, I'm moving away from it now. But I want to grab this viewpoint. I did that thing again where you're like, there's two different words you could say, and you end up mashing them together. Get and grab. So it came out a little weird, but yeah, grab this viewpoint. That is the word I'm settling on. Grab this viewpoint. Oh, I think I see what changing the graphics level did. It changed the level of detail for distant objects. So distant stuff doesn't look as good as it did before, but that's fine. It's like, if this is what this game looks like on Switch 2, then I'm all for it. Honestly, this is I enjoyed this second playthrough so much. I would buy this again if it came on Switch 2. Maybe not for full price, but like 20 bucks, sure. I'd feel guilty about pouring another like 100 hours into it, but you know, I was saying before, like I think that was last stream. Shouldn't really feel guilty about pouring a lot of time into a game you've already played, because you know, if it's a game you're enjoying, then it's time well spent. You don't have to always be looking for new experiences. There's nothing wrong with just enjoying the ones you know you like. You know, I guess you could say, like, whenever we go out to dinner, I tend to get a burger. And, like, sure, maybe I should try other things on the menu more. We tried this one barbecue place, and instead of getting the burger, I decided on getting the sausage, and it was good. So it was a good gamble. It was a risk I took, and it paid off. But there would not have been anything wrong with getting a burger. There's, you know, I would have missed out on the sausage, but it's not really a problem. Come here, you. I did not want to kill the horse, but okay, I killed the horse. Okay, you two are going to be a problem. I feel like poison, ow, is objectively better than fire. If I can actually get going. Because they both deal damage over time, but poison also weakens the target. Reduces their armor, I think. Okay, yeah. You guys are pretty tough. What if I just did that? I don't think they know where I went. It's still giving me the danger warning for the one. That at least gave me time for Hero Strike to refresh. Oh, and I was regenerating right, that's how it works. It's not that it regenerates only one. It's that it regenerates a partially filled adrenaline slot. So if you are empty, it will give you one. So at a minimum, you will always have one. And if you have a little bit into another, then it'll refill. Yeah, you are really tough. There, I'm in a hiding spot and I'm behind a wall. A wall of whatever that is. I'm gonna assume hay. I think they're looking at their dead friend. I'll get whoever did this. It's like, yeah, you know who did it. It's Misthios. You already shouted that. You shouted about, I'll get you, Misthios. Who left this wagon here? Or whatever that is. I'm gonna try to get closer. I thought they were gonna get rammed by that. I don't know if it was a ram, but rammed by that animal. But then they stopped on a dime. Yeah, that's not gonna kill you, but it's gonna hurt. I like to think Valhalla made me better at this combat. With, like, timing my dodge and counters right. Whoop. Oh, and looking out for red attacks. Of course, I say that and then I start to do worse. Pull out the axe. Cultist kill? They were a cultist? I think I can parry that second hit. Okay, don't... Let's not do this. Oh, got him in the balls. Man, that's brutal. Don't axe a man's groin. Like, if you're gonna kill him, just kill him. Don't get him below the belt. I'm surprised that was a cultist. But, okay. And you are? Oh no, defeated. Back to the main menu. So I need 2 more hints for you. I still think I like how Valhalla did it a bit better because you had those guys. You had the what were they called? You know, you had those guys that were roaming around and you would fight them, and then that would give you a clue to the guys above them. So there was always like the bottom rung guys you could just mark on your map and go right to them, and then they would lead you up. Here, I think there are more meaningful targets, but I do still like the system of, like, you always know where to start. Whereas with this, you kind of just you have to hope you get the hints. Rogue cultist is preparing for battle in Misara. Help people nearby. Like, there was a guy... It was this guy, I think. Like, I was trying to find in my first playthrough. Oh, I'm dead. And, like, the hint was that he owned a silver mine. So I looked around for his silver mine, and I couldn't find it. And I don't even know how I came across him this time on this playthrough, but I found him eventually. So that guy's too high level. Too high level, okay. So I'm probably going to have to hit maximum. Assuming 50 is the max level, I'm going to have to hit max level before I can really take on the rest of the cultists, I think. At least the ones I know. So leveled up. Let's get... What did I say I was going to do? I was going to do multi-shot, because multi-shot is good. Oh, I can also afford a ship upgrade now. Like I said, I was going to do the javelins. So let's do the javelins. Purple javelins. And I got new helmet. Or helmet's plural. New chest piece. Not plural. New boots. 5% damage dealt restored his health. Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat the boots I got right now because they come with a native 16% movement speed while crouching, which is really... Well, I was going to say really good. I don't know in a meta sense it's really good, but I really like it. I think it's cool. I got a new shard. How many do I need for an upgrade? I feel like at this point I need all the shards in the world. Yeah, 22. Oh, that's the wrong menu. Yeah, remember when I came into the menu to look at the mercenaries? I'm getting completely distracted now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, I'm going to need to kill everyone except Deimos. You know, I guess that's assuming Deimos even has anything on him for beating him in battle, but... Yeah, so we're not getting that last spear upgrade for a while. Anyway, mercenaries menu. Who is currently in my, who's currently about to try to kill me? Who are you? Proteus the Bloodthirsty. This guy, okay. Oh yeah, there's his icon. Sure. Let's fight. You want to fight? Let's go. My axe is still poisoned, and I don't know how that's working. Okay, no, please don't die. Don't know why that guy's fighting the bounty hunter, but cool. How about some of this? How about we just do this move again? Did that blind the archer too? I didn't think he was in range for that. I'm gonna switch back to the sword. Be cool if I could get you with the critical assassinate. What are your weaknesses? I should have looked at that. Oh, he resists assassinations. Takes more damage from melee. So I should just get out in the open. But resists doesn't mean immune. Man, if that doesn't show how high my assassin damage is, I don't know what does. Because he was resistant and he still went down. Granted, I had already damaged him in open combat, but still. That was good. Okay, what's next? Is that, life's dedication? So, we're going back to, yeah, we're returned to Stender. I don't know why I don't know when my quest changed, but And yeah, I think my bounty is cheap enough that I could just pay it off, but let's see if it disappears on my way home. And by home, I mean to Stentor. Let's go check out that question mark on the way. I think this really is how they intend for you to play the game. Like, I see my objective is over there, but there's a thing over here. I could go do the thing. Like, really, that's just open world games in general. It's not a straight line between objectives. It's, ooh, look, a tower. Ooh, let me go do this. Hello? People? Things to do? Like, story is over there, but thing is here. Can I get in that tree? I think I can get in that tree. Okay, is that everyone that's in the camp? Literally everyone and their dog. Like, literally, they have a dog and they are marked 2. It is, in a literal sense, everyone and the dog. You know, I swear sometimes when it's close to being enough to kill in one shot, sometimes I think it just gives it to me. Okay, how did you see me all the way up here? That's not fair. You should not have been able to see me. I don't have to worry about fall damage. Don't go into the water! That's not what I meant to do. I meant that this game made the decision to just not have fall damage. Past a certain point, at least. Like, it's there at the start, but then you hit some sort of milestone, and the game is like, no, actually, fall damage doesn't exist anymore. And actually, at the level I'm at, now I do like a ground pound move. I do a shockwave when I land. I have never taken advantage of it, but I'm sure it's cool. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, forgot I had this move. Sure. They saw me again. But I got the dog. I don't know if I got bonus damage from how high I was or what, but I'm surprised I got that with the normal assassinate. Ah, they saw me again. Did I even blind this guy? Am I at the top? I don't remember how many ladders there were. Just the one. It's ridiculous to me, the fact that I crossed along that tree and no one saw me. But as soon as I shoot a guy from up here... Hey, look, there she is, right there! It's kind of dumb. I'm really not sure why it worked like that. Yeah, whatever. I don't care if you see me. Oh, I just remembered. Secret of the Mimic comes out in June, and I want to stream that. And that is a game I think I should stream because it's a horror game, and it's like, oh, you know, gotta get them reactions. Record me being scared of stuff for the first time. Should do that. The unfortunate thing about playing this game when it comes out rather than like after the fact, I'm not going to be able to watch Markiplier play it until I beat it. Because I'm sure he's going to do videos on it. It's like I won't be able to watch those. At least not right away. I guess that's good motivation to try to make my streams nice and long so I make good progress and might be able to watch them as they come out, because like if I can make enough progress in one stream that it would take Mark several videos to catch up, then I could watch. Okay, what animals are watching? Kill the boar for it. Okay, get the wolf too. Cool. Sometimes I do forget that I can do multi-shot outside of stealth. It is a really good move. Like, if you played this game and you decided you wanted to do a hunter build and not be stealthy, like, I would not look at you strangely. Like, it's valid. Okay. Fort. Climbing on in. Anyone in the immediate vicinity? No. So there is a guy over there. Guy over there. Kill cultist guard. So I guess this is not a bandit hideout, but a cultist hideout. And then there's the treasure. Or there's a treasure. What's all that over there? I'll deal with you later. First I gotta get these guys. There's like 4 of them, so if I get caught, I'm a buffoon.
Is someone here?
But yeah, I remembering Secret of... Why am I...
You're not supposed to be here.
I was holding back and she was continuing forward. As I was saying, remembering that Secret of the Mimic is coming out in June. I forget when. I want to say like the 15th or 16th. But yeah, I guess that's my mark for when I would like to be... Well, I mean, I guess there's no rush to get to Secret of the Mimic. I just have to, like I said, wait. I won't be able to watch Markiplier's videos right away. Yeah, I figured you were a tougher guy. It's a good thing the tough guys always wear different helmets to let you know they're the tough guys. Technically didn't count as getting caught. I got him with Spartan Rush. You can't do that outside of stealth. I technically didn't get caught. Free the prisoner. Don't forget to undo his binds. He's not freed if he's still bound. And loop. Okay, yep, there we go. Now let's deal with that camp. Let me make sure that's not the Spartans again. Light soldier. I don't think they're Spartans. I mean, they're protecting war supplies, so I assume they're Athenian, but they're wearing red. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I'm not killing the people at Stentor's camp. Okay, can I get you with that? Probably not. Oh, and back up they go. And back down. And back up. And down. Jeez, I know there's that joke with the bodybuilder who picks things up and puts them down, but didn't think he did that with himself, too.
Who was that?
Oh, come on. I was trying to do critical assassinate. Now, see, I can get 3 of them with Spartan Rush, but I can't get all 4. So let me see if I can... Ah. Okay. Get you with this. You're probably pretty weak. Don't get me with the Spartan kick. Pick you off.
Why prolong your suffering?
Didn't go the smoothest, but it happens. Pressing the wrong button again. Trying to get the torch out. Oh, there's a person in a cage. If she wasn't screaming for help, I wouldn't have noticed. Oh, look at that. My bounty is down. Didn't I say, like, oh, I'm just gonna see if it goes away before I get back to Stentor. And it did. Why do I still have my keyboard out? Let me put that away. It's a good thing I don't need to stop holding the thumbstick to do that. I'm just gonna ignore that question mark, whatever it is. Maybe I should call my horse, make it go faster. That was definitely a bad habit I had in my first playthrough of Brotherhood. So just wouldn't call the horse when it would make things go faster to call the horse. You don't even need to change what items you have equipped to call the horse. Because in Assassin's Creed 3 you do, but in Brotherhood it's just you just press. On Switch it's X, but I guess if you're playing on a different console, it would be triangle or Y. But you press that. You press the top face button at basically any time in free roam, and you can call your horse. So it's like, why wouldn't you? Yeah, there was a time where I was coming up to one of these camps to do one of the war missions, and you're supposed to come up to the dude and press Y. But you know what else is on Y? You know what you can do by accident if you're not careful? Assassinate. It went away. So if you come up to the guy at the table and then there's a guy next to him whose back is turned, you may accidentally assassinate him and get the negative attention of everyone in the camp. And I did that once. Actually, twice, I think.
Champions have been dealt with.
You should be dead.
You seem disappointed.
The gods are punishing me.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep going back to gods are punishing you. Like, it's... I believe this is what they call in modern times a skill issue.
I'm a mercenary. Killing is what I do. There's nothing godly about it.
Modest, but mortal. And Hades will have you too.
We'll cross
Sorry,
that
moving my
river
mic.
when we get to it.
I don't have time for this. Sparta must take this region now, while we have the chance.
Hang on. I still can't get my mic into position because I'm trying to sit back in my seat, so I gotta move the mic back to reach me. Okay, there. I think I got it.
Let's get this over with.
I couldn't agree more. The sooner I'm rid of you, the better.
I don't even really remember why Stentor is so mad. Like, I tried helping him in that one mission. Like, I did what he asked when he showed up in the story. Really, the only thing I did wrong was that Nikolaos called on me. And he got jealous of that. So, like, what is he mad at me for? Getting Nikolaos' attention? So I'm not really sure what the strategy is to winning these. There have been times where I was lagging behind and I still somehow won. I turned it around eventually. I don't know what I did. I think you have to focus on getting rid of these guys with the icons above them. The tougher guys. Did I actually time that? I don't think I did. I think I hit a shield. Okay. Search for another guy. There he is. This is also why I like to have an axe, because this move is pretty good. Sweep. I wish I could, like, if I overkill someone with that, I wish it would channel the other hits into, the, like, a second target. Oh, they got a guy. I think he's on the mercenary list. That's some pretty cool armor. The Poison King. And drain stamina with certain attacks. Takes less damage from poison. Okay. But you don't take less damage from this. Also, one thing I like to do... Wait, is... like to do that with my elemental arrows going. As you can see, it's hard to do without also getting mauled, so it's probably not the best strat, but it sure is satisfying. So I think we're behind right now. So I really got to get this Poison King dead. Come on. Oh, I was trying to counter the other guy. Do I still have fire going? Come on, give me... Yeah, I really don't know Bull Rush's value. Shoot. Get you with this! Ow. I wish I could get it where on dodge I also recover Hero Strike cooldown. Finish killing these guys and I'll go kill the next guy with an icon. Okay. Let me see if I can get my thing going. Problem is, this costs a lot of adrenaline, so it probably is not a good idea. No, that's the wrong guy. There. Okay, we're in the lead. Where's the next guy with a you? I really shouldn't be on the offensive. I should be on the defensive until Hero Strike comes back. And then just use that. See, I really don't need a warrior build when I have Hero Strike. Like, even when it's all-out war, I don't need a warrior build. Oh, they're fleeing. We win. So I guess it is the thing. You just gotta, like, make a priority out of the captains. Especially if you get a little cutscene where a mercenary shows up, because you really gotta take out the mercenary.
Victory is ours!
The victory is yours. You led us well today.
My father taught me all I know about commanding an army. Too bad you took him from me, or I might have learned more.
Stop.
Don't you dare tell me what to do. I am in command here.
You needed my help.
By the gods, how are you so arrogant? No wonder my father discarded you.
You know nothing about my family.
I know he threw you off of a cliff and chose me instead.
Oh, now who's being arrogant? You were an afterthought. You were second place.
We'll see about that.
What do you mean?
Now that we've driven the Athenians from the field, it's time I dealt with my true enemy.
Stentor,
Your job is done, mercenary. Now I will kill you for what you stole from me in Megaris.
Yeah, this definitely feels like dialogue that doesn't change whether you kill Nikolaos or not. Like, it really feels like it's written with his death in mind.
You don't have to do this, Stentor.
Oh, but I do. There is nothing you can say to convince me otherwise.
This isn't what Nikolaos would have wanted.
Oh, you
I guess he thinks Nikolaos is dead.
I am not a traitor.
You betrayed Sparta. You betrayed your family. You killed my father and stole
Oh, yeah, there we go.
the normal life.
He thinks he's dead.
You deserve nothing but the cold of my blade buried in your heart.
And I can't even tell him that he's not dead. That's the part that bothers me. I don't care if he thinks he's dead, but the fact that I can't say I didn't kill him. There we go. Thank you,
Killing
Nikolaos.
each other will not heal the wounds of the past.
Pater,
Now, how does this scene play out if I killed him? Will it be his ghost showing up? Will it be some other character entirely?
I thought you were dead.
Not just yet.
She should pay for what she's done.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Stentor, she owes me nothing.
I don't understand.
You both have a greater role to play. Become the leader I trained you to be. Lead the armies of Sparta and be victorious.
How?
You are an honorable man, a loyal son, and a great warrior. You will be a better commander than I ever was. You can do this.
I will, Father. I will make you proud.
You already have. That could have ended badly. Cassandra, a shadow grows across Sparta. Be cautious when you return.
Mater and I will deal with it.
You found her?
Ruling Naxos.
Sounds like her. May the gods watch over you both.
I guess the way that would have played out is if I did kill Nikolaos, I would have been forced to fight Stentor. That's other than a different character showing up to break up the fight. Like, that's the only other way I could see that playing out. Okay, let's see. What else? How long have we been going? Almost 3 hours. And I did have like 20, like 10, 20 minutes of trying to figure out how to get this game to stop crashing. So I think I'll end there for now. Let's see what's in here. Daggers, don't care. What did I get in here? Oh, one of these things. I was doing those at first. I did like the first 4 I found, and then I stopped caring because I think it's just for money and probably some random loot. And you're not good, and not very good. Nope. No. It's funny how these are dropping my assassin damage less than these two were. But I guess it's because these don't, yeah, they don't have assassin damage boosts on them at all. And then has 11%, and also has 11%. Yeah, I'll probably just sell that later. And mercenaries updated because I killed a guy, I think. Or no, I have Luxius the Tongue-Tied. Well, you know what? Me too. I don't know why I'm paused. Yeah, I'm going to end there. Thanks for watching. See you Monday, where we do more. I'm looking forward to it. Bye.